Morning, y'all. Um, I'm getting around a little late. It is 10:30. So, in the morning. I was going to do this yesterday, but I decided I was too lazy to do it. So, I'm going to do my reliner right now. I just put it in the freezer for, I think it's been in there for a little over 5 minutes. It recommends you put it in there for 3, but yeah. So you put the liquid powder in, and you put the powder pack in the freezer. Try this off a little bit. So the last time I did it, I left it in there just for 3 minutes, and it dried really fast, and it didn't work for me, so I had to redo it because it just kind of like got clumpy in there. It didn't spread out the way it was supposed to. So I did it again, and I made it really thin, and I just hurried up, put it in there, and hurried up and put it in my mouth. So, it was liquidy, and it was able to form better. And then I put one more layer on there because for some reason, I don't know why it was, but I couldn't get the front part to seal. Excuse me. So I put another thin layer in there, and I put it where I wanted it. Let's see, why was it? I don't remember why, but I wound up putting a third layer in there, and that's what got the wonkiness. That's kind of what I wanted to do, so I think that's why I put it in there, the third layer. So now I'm going to put another thin layer to try to line right in here where it was giving me the soreness yesterday. Let me see if I can get out of the way of the light. This part right here was what was pressing on my gums and creating the sore area. Sorry. And then I was just looking at it, and it is, let me see if I can get the camera where you can see it, because I can't get the camera to turn around. So anyway, see if you can see a little bit. It's kind of thin right in here on the right here inside down here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but anyway, that is where it is really thin, and the actual acrylic is pretty much not covered. So that's why I'm going to do this again today, and I'm letting my stuff get too hot. I've already cleaned and dried my denture. I wanted to get everything set up before I started filming. That way this video wasn't going to be 10 hours long. So here's what I got done. Shouldn't have put that down. Anyway, I got my stuff, and then it comes with a little clear tray and a mixer thing. And I have my paper towel here, which I got a little wet, so, and then my denture on it. And then there's my corner. So I'm going to try to do this in the best way I can for y'all to see. So, I need to do this before it gets too warm. So here goes the powder in a container. Make sure you get it all in there. And it looks like this. So it looks light pink, almost like nail acrylic, like this color of my nails, the pink down at the bottom. But once you start to mix it up, it kind of changes just a wee bit. Alright, so now put the liquid in. Make sure you get every bit of it in there as well. Then you gotta get to mixing as quick as possible. Make sure everything is mixed in. So, I can't really. I like to try to put it in when it looks like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get that in there, because if I leave it too long, it'll dry and get clumpy, and I don't want that. Okay, so I got it in there. Try to get it even throughout the denture. Okay, so that's how it looks in this liquidy. Let it dry for a couple seconds. That way it don't get like all runny and goopy whenever I go to put it in my mouth. They say to wait 3 minutes after you put it in your denture to put it in your mouth. And then you're supposed to do that for 6 minutes, which I have found that for myself I don't have to do that. I don't know. And it holds up pretty well. So, alright. Here we go. That's it. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible so it don't dry. Okay. Garbage. It is nasty. But it's comfortable. I do feel like it's kind of pushing out right here. Make a look real quick. Oh, but it looks nice. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, is start putting like 4 layers in. And right now they're stuck like they were with the adhesive at the moment, because it's still trying to set. But it won't stay like that. I did get it back where I wanted it. I think I got it back a little too far onto the palette. But hey, oh well. And then I got a spot where I accidentally stuck my nail. But they feel more comfortable. And I'll show y'all when I go to take them out. I'm going to take them out here in just a minute. I just really want to give it time to really set good. Which you're supposed to continue to hold it, but I don't do that. Because it's actually already pretty much set. And now I get to throw all this stuff away. See, I'm gonna see how long I can wear them without adhesive. You're only supposed to wear them for 6 minutes, and then you're supposed to I'm sorry, that stuff makes my mouth water more. Tastes like taste and smell like you're in a nail salon. That is true. It does go away though. I've found that I don't have to do exactly what it recommends on the package, which says to soak it in baking soda or something like that for like 20 minutes. I don't do that. I usually just let it do what it's going to do in there. When I take it out, I set it in some cold salt water for a few minutes, because you're supposed to take it out and immediately put it in just plain cold water. And then after that, you take it out and you put it in or is it warm water? I done forgot. But anyway, you can read the instructions and it'll tell you. But you're supposed to put it in water, just plain water, for 10 minutes, then take it out, and then soak it in hot water with baking soda for like 20 minutes. And that's supposed to take that taste out. But it doesn't bother me. I don't know why. It's like, to me, the taste has already gone away. Let's see if I can get these out. And I'll show you now what they look like. And then I'll put them back in to see if they're going to stay. And if they don't stay without the adhesive, then I will put adhesive in. Ooh, wow. They were stuck in there pretty good. Ew. There we go. Alright, so cool. It looks like a full denture. Okay. So here's where it's thick. Right here is where it was wonky. And there was nothing here. Now, the acrylic down here is covered. So that is excellent. And I think, like right here, let's see if I can turn this around. There is, and try to get this. There's an indent right there. I'm not sure if that was from my nail or from my tongue ring, because I used my tongue to push this part up to where it would cover right there. So, yeah. So now, pretty much have a full denture on top. And I'm going to have to get some of that stuff out because it's like right behind the teeth. But I'm going to, let's see if I can get that. Oops. Well. Hold on. Let me put my teeth down. Sorry, I have a hard time sometimes trying to get it in this little thing. Oop, my back hurts. my snippers. I got some under my nail. So I know I touched it with my nail. Anyway. That was what was stuck behind the teeth. Cut off a little bit was lifted. Make it a little thinner right there because I'm not going to take all that out. And it does tell you to trim, you know, the excess, which I usually don't, but like when it starts touching the teeth, whatever, then I will. Or if it gets to where it's like visible around it, then I'll cut whatever's visible off. I will keep checking them sometimes until I find them comfortable, and kind of got on the outside right here. There we go. Do it while it's still soft and has not fully set, because it just makes it that much easier for me to get off. Because once it sets completely, then it is not that easy to get off. Alright, so for the most part, I mean, I could probably just see if I can get a toothbrush and get that off. I get my baby toothbrush. I kind of lifted right there just a little bit. I can grab these stupid things. Because I don't want it to lift up and start lifting out of there. So I just cut that part off that lifted. And the back part I don't really worry too much about if there's excess, like right back here or whatever. If it's on the teeth, then yeah. But otherwise, I really don't try to. That. Something white on it. I don't know how that got there because I didn't turn a minute ago. Alright, I'm going to put these back in and see. Oh, before I do. You see, it actually got my little thing there. And the one that was made into the denture is like right there. So it's like, you see, it comes, mine is here and the one on the denture is right here. It is still slightly sticky right there. Anyways, I like the fact that it made the palette. It doesn't go all the way back. It just barely passes my palette. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna work pretty good this way. I may not have to use as much adhesive, as I normally do. So I guess like I can wear them when I'm at home without the adhesive, and like take them out whenever I want to eat, or take them out just whenever I want to give my gums a break. Now when I go to work and stuff, then yeah, I will. It don't go back that far in my mouth, surprisingly enough. And it's really thin at the very farthest back. So, and that's the reason why I didn't want to get a full denture, was because I know that they tend to be a little bit thicker, and I kind of figured I could make that. And so hopefully whenever I start getting the denture fit, it'll be a little bit better. But I'm happy with that. Now I don't have to waste adhesive when I'm at home. That's good. Unless they start feeling looser. But right now they're really snug. It's like, it was hard to get them out this time. Yeah. They're pretty snug in there. And they're very, very comfortable now. Oh my gosh. It feels a little bulky right here. But, you know, that, because I hadn't had that on there like that, is the reason why it feels bulky. So yeah, they're comfortable. So now I can take them out anytime I want to when I'm at home. But I'm still going to wear them. Like, right now, I'm not going to take them out. Just make me a cigarette. I did want to talk to you guys about this. I was thinking about it earlier. I was watching a video earlier, too. This lady was talking about her immediate dentures. I'm glad with the way that I did mine. I don't think, and I thought I could to start with. I was thinking to myself, oh, I can't go without teeth. I can't go without teeth. Not even one day. I can't go without teeth. And then, so I wanted the immediate denture, which is the reason why that I ordered this set before I got my teeth pulled for my extractions. And then the few times that I wore them, jeez, what's that? Okay, I'm gonna try to shut this off and see.